YouTube, how the heck is it going? It's your boy Brandonswims, and I wanted to come to you real quick, and I wanted to talk to you, give you a little life update, and talk about where I've been. So, without further ado, let's just hop right into it. For those of you that don't know, in November of last year, I became a father to a beautiful baby girl, and I am loving being a dad, but that is where a lot of my time has gone, in addition to spending a lot of time at work. For those of you who don't know, I work 2 jobs, and I do this so that my beautiful wife has the ability to be a stay-at-home mom, and I would not have it any other way. It is the most amazing thing to be able to know that your baby is being taken care of and that you don't have to pay for daycare. And I realize that this is not something that everybody can do, but it's something that I wanted to be able to do. And it was something that I knew Brittany had wanted for a really long time. So I had done everything I could to kind of ensure that that would be possible. So that's where a lot of my time has gone. And I've been spending a lot of time at work and a lot of time just being a dad. So I haven't really had time to think about content creation, but I've started to get some more free time in my evenings. And I wanted to make some content. And so we're probably going to be back to bringing at least 1 video a week to the channel, and it's not going to be anything, you know, over the top or like elite. It's probably just going to be videos similar to this, where we just pick a topic and we yap for a little bit and we just talk about what's on my mind. So I hope that you guys will enjoy that style video. If you guys want to see playthroughs or stuff, though, please let me know. I'm more than happy to give you playthroughs, maybe some fun or funny Call of Duty content like we used to make on the channel, where we have like search and destroy montages with friends. The main thing that I wanted to focus on was just like bringing those videos back to the channel, or bringing a new type of video where we talk about topics like in pop culture that are currently going on, or different things that people struggle with and how I deal with them. For example, anxiety, depression, just mental illness in general. And in talking about those, I want to bring awareness to them. I want to talk about breaking the stigma. I want to just talk about things that, you know, people can relate to, and just get things off of my mind that I have going on, and maybe be able to help somebody. I know that, you know, I struggle pretty severely with anxiety and depression, but I know that I'm not alone. I know plenty of people suffer from anxiety and depression. So I want to, you know, talk about how I deal with those things, and maybe give you guys some tips on how you can cope with them, or just in general get assistance with them, what to do when you're feeling a specific way, how to reach out to people, and maybe just give you guys the resources, because maybe you guys don't know about, you know, the hotline number. Maybe you don't know about how to talk about it with somebody else, because I know often it's so hard to talk about it because you feel like such a burden. And I'm here to tell you that you're not a burden, and that your life matters. You're loved, you're cared for, and you make a difference in people's lives. You know, you may not feel like you do. You may not think that that's something that is happening, but it's something that is happening. And I'm here to tell you that if you need help, reach out. I'm going to put down in the comments below some assistance that you can reach out to when you're feeling depressed or you're feeling helpless, etc. That way, if you ever feel that way, if you can't get a hold of a friend, you have those resources. Because I want you to know that your life is worth living, and that you being here is so much more important to people than you realize, and that you have an impact on people's lives. I know that your brain may trick you into thinking that's simply not true, but it is true, and you are loved and you're appreciated. So remember that life is worth living, and that if you're going through something, talk to somebody. I love you guys. I'm excited to bring some new content to the channel. Like I said, probably about 1 video a week is what we're looking at, but I wanted to just bring some form of content back to the channel. For those of you that don't know, I recently started a new channel because I've been doing movie reviews on TikTok, and I've started doing some long form reviews, and I'll link that channel down below, but it's Swims Reviews, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. The most recent one that we did was talking about Terrifier 3, and I loved that movie. Spoiler alert, I loved that movie. And if you're looking for that kind of content or just some different content in general, I would recommend that you check that out. The next video that I think we're going to make on that channel, we're going to talk about Smile 2. I'm seeing Smile 2 hopefully soon. I'm currently battling a pretty weird sickness, but my plan is to see Smile 2 before Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling. But I appreciate you guys, and if there's anything that you need, remember to use those resources. Reach out to a friend. You're loved. Tell somebody you love them, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.